welcome back to Channel 3 on Meyotch TV with me, your host, Mitch Meyotch. Do you have small children and a car or truck with no back seat? Is putting a child seat in the front passenger seat not an option? Well, stick with me to the end and I'll show you a design that I came up with myself.
Hollywood News.
In Hollywood news, we have in pre-production Legally Blonde 3. Yes, that's right, they're making another one. Starring Reese Witherspoon with Jennifer Coolidge. Reese Witherspoon is also producing. So if you haven't seen the first two, now's the time. Legally Blonde 3 is due for release sometime in 2023. No date has been set yet, but it's coming.
Product of the day.
Today's product is the LG 6-speed USB 3.0 Bluray writer. I personally have this and it does everything I need it to do. Okay? It burns Blu-ray discs, it burns DVDs, CDs, although who has burned a CD, in the past 10 years? I haven't had to do it, but this thing will do it. And it does it really quietly. And the only reason I have this is because I couldn't fit an internal Blu-ray writer inside my computer case. So, after looking at a lot of reviews, I went with the LG 6X USB 3.0 Blu-ray writer. Highly recommend it, you pick one up. Today's edition is brought to you by Colgate. I've been using Colgate to keep my teeth white for the past 15 years. Okay? I haven't gone with any other brand, and I haven't tried any of the other flavors. I've just stuck with their standard Colgate flavor that I've been using for the past 15 years. And my teeth have never been happier. So, pick up some Colgate. Your teeth will love you for it.
Life hack of the day.
The life hack of the day is used toilet paper rolls. That's right, your used or empty toilet paper rolls. These can be used for various things, but what my wife showed me was instead of using tape to keep your wrapping paper together, you take an empty toilet paper roll, cut down it lengthwise, and wrap that around your wrapping paper. It'll keep your wrapping paper nice and tidy, and you won't tear it. A lot easier than tape. Thanks, honey.
Website of the day.
Today's website of the day is Mathway.com. That's right, math. I don't like math. I never was good in math. But there's a website where you can solve any kind of math problem. Go to the website, pick your math of choice. They've got algebra, calculus, statistics, pre-calculus, algebra 2, geometry. They're all there. And you'll be presented with a calculator, pretty much, for whichever math you chose. And it will solve the problem for you, or help you in that case. Mathway.com, Mathway.com. Wish I had that when I was in high school. All I had was a graphing calculator, which helped a little bit, but now there's a website that'll do it all for you. Mathway.com. Hey, thanks for sticking with me around to the end. Do you have a small kid or children and you have no back seat in your car? Or you have a small back seat and putting a child seat is just not feasible? Well, There are certain solutions on the market, but they're not highly advertised. So it took me a while to find this. And my solution that I designed myself is actually a combination, okay? But the primary solution or product I highly recommend you pick up is the Ride Safer Travel Vest, okay? And it's basically designed to work with your existing seatbelt in the car. So you put this on your small child, which per state law, whichever state you're in, can be used on children as young as 3 years old, and they must weigh at least 30 pounds. Okay? But this vest is approved in all 50 states by the U.S. Department of Transportation. So you can put this on your child, and then you attach the seatbelt in your car, your front seat, and it basically distributes the seatbelt over the child in a more efficient manner. And I also added a bumper seat for my child. So instead of sitting low in a normal car seat with this vest on, I put a bumper seat, or jump seat, if you want to call it that, in the front seat, strapped that to the seat, and then put the vest on my child. So now they're raised up, they can see over the dash, and they can legally sit in the front seat with this vest on. It's a very well put together product. I highly recommend it. It's the Ride Safer Travel Vest. Check for it on Amazon.com. That's where I got mine. I'll leave a link down in the description, but you can check their website as well. And hey, I highly recommend it because I have a convertible, and a child seat in the back seat of a convertible does not really work that well, nor in the front seat of my particular car. So, Ride Safer Travel Vest. You can move it around in cars too. Get one.
Channel 3 on Meyotch TV.